Hello Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Libra, today we're going to go over your past, present, as well as your future, but we're also going to see the ultimate outcome of your current situation. So with all that being said, Libra, let's get started. For Libra, Sun, Rising, and Sun, Moon, I can't even talk today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Libra, in the past, we do have the Hangman. Your current energy is a Strength card. In the near future, we do have the Three of Wands. As far as your ultimate outcome is concerned, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it kind of looks like for a while, Libra, something was distracting you from your purpose. Something was distracting you from your goals. Okay, I am definitely getting that. It could have been a person. That's a possibility. It could have been a relationship. Maybe you found yourself in a very toxic and unhealthy relationship that created a lot of, distraction for you. But I am definitely getting something was definitely distracting you from your purpose. And I think that you started to kind of realize that here in the recent past, whatever this thing was that was distracting you from your purpose. And it kind of looks like you're not allowing it to distract you from your purpose anymore. It's like we see you finally getting back on track all over again. All right, let's focus on this Hangman energy here in the recent past. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and then we also have, I see, it all makes sense now. Yeah, it kind of looks like it was a relationship that was distracting you from your purpose is basically what I'm getting. How do I explain like what's really going on here though? So it doesn't look like it was this actual person that was distracting you from your purpose or, your relationship with them that was distracting you from your purpose. It kind of looks like it was, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks like it was you and like your doubts and your reservations and but what if this and what if that was like really distracting you, I would say, from your purpose and your goals is basically what I'm getting. Don't get me wrong, these like worries and concerns that you had and but what if this happens and what if that happens does have a lot to do, technically speaking, with this person that's in your life, and it does, technically speaking, have a lot to do with your relationship with this person. But what I'm trying to say is, was this person purposely trying to distract you from your purpose? No. Was this relationship trying to like purposely distract you from your purpose? Absolutely not. I just feel like it was, I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of feel like it was you and your worries and your concerns and your doubts and reservations that really did consume your mind so much to the point where, yeah, it totally did distract you. From your goals and like your purpose and the things that you wanted to accomplish and achieve for yourself. I am getting that. I just kind of feel like your worries and your concerns made it very hard for you to focus and made it very hard for you to, do what you got to do is like the best way that I can describe it as I'm saying here. But yeah, when it comes down to the person that you're connecting with, I mean, this person comes off to me as somebody who is very, very serious about you and what they want with you. I just kind of feel like, despite the fact, that yes, this person, is very serious about you and what they want with you, I just kind of feel like your own doubts and reservations got the best of you to the point where, yeah, it made it very hard for you to concentrate, made it very hard for you to focus on your goals and, the things that you wanted to accomplish and achieve for yourself because you were so busy, you know what I mean? Thinking about this person and, the what if this and, what if that. I am definitely getting that. But let's look at the Strength card. All right. Interesting. We have the Fool, we have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Swords. Okay, in regards to your current energy, there's an energy of you essentially feeling like in order, right? For you to get back to like focusing on you and your goals and the things that you want to accomplish and achieve for yourself, as well as the life that you want to manifest and create for yourself. A lot of you think believe and feel like you have to sacrifice your relationship with this person in order to basically do that. Because a lot of you know that if you were to end your relationship with this person, whatever it is that you got going on with this person, you don't got to worry about this person anymore. You don't have to sit here and question, does this person really mean well? Do they not mean well? Are they really serious about me? Or are they not really serious about me? Like, all of that is going to go away the moment you decide to end the relationship. And this is kind of what we do see you highly considering. For some of you, you might even go as far as to actually do it. And like I said, it's like, you know, that if you were to end things with them, you're not going to find yourself worried to death about them and their intentions towards you. You're not going to find yourself worried whatsoever, because you're not going to have anybody to basically worry about but yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, it kind of looks like a lot of you feel like, okay, like if I just end things with them, you know, I would find myself in a much better place. I would be, you know, I would be able to focus on my goals a lot better and the things that I want to accomplish and achieve for myself a lot better. So like I said, you're either considering and ending this just to free your mind from the, but what if this and what if that, and, you know, all of that stuff. Or, like I said, you might even go as far, like I said, as to actually do this, you know, as far as bring your relationship with this individual to an end is concerned. Tell me more about the Three of Wands and the near future. Jeez. Well, it kind of looks like you're actually going that far. Yeah, it kind of looks like you're actually going that far here as far as ending things with this person is concerned. Yeah. 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 Well, yeah. It looks like you're ending things here with this person, especially because this to me feels like their energy, not necessarily your energy, Libra. I feel like this person's going to be very heartbroken off of this decision of yours. I also feel like they're going to be very blindsided by all of this, because I am definitely getting that. They're going to be very blindsided by this as far as you ending things with them is concerned. And like I said, I feel like they're going to be very hurt by this. Very, very hurt by this. And it's mainly because, you know, this person genuinely finds themselves essentially feeling like they honestly gave you in this relationship that they share with you their all. You know what I mean? It's like this person feels like they truly did give you like the best version of themselves that they could possibly give you. And for you to just turn around and be like, oh, it's just not gonna work. Like, I just can't do this anymore. Like, that sucks. That truly does suck for them. That truly does suck for them. Because this person feels like they genuinely did put their best foot forward when it came down to you. So for you to just turn around and end things with them, like, yeah, that sucks. That really, really does suck for them. All right. Now, as far as the ultimate outcome of this situation is concerned, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. So do we see you in a much better place, like mentally speaking? Yes, absolutely. Now that you're not dealing with this person anymore, you don't find yourself worried about them and what they're doing behind your back and what's taking them so long to text you back and but what if this and what if that? Like, we don't see you thinking about those things anymore. We don't see you worried about those things anymore. And I feel like that in itself is kind of like giving you that mental clarity and peace and harmony to get back to focusing on what truly does matter to you, but what's also very important to you, which is basically your career, your business, if you have one, you know, the life that you want to manifest and create for yourself. So like I said, we do see you finally getting back on track all over again. We do see you removing the very thing that was distracting you from your purpose, distracting you from, you know, focusing on the things that you needed to basically focus on, which was, you know, your career or your business if you have one. Now, I do want to see what's going on with them. What's going on with this person? Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Chariot, and then we also have the Four of Swords. So I do see this person deciding to stay away from you. I am definitely getting that. I do see this person deciding to stay away from you. I do see this person deciding to just respect how you feel. I am definitely getting that. However, I do believe that that will change very, very soon. In other words, you will eventually receive communication from this person. Keyword, eventually. You will receive communication here from this person. Now, like I said, I do see them initially respecting how you feel. You want this relationship to come to an end, they're going to let you bring it to an end. They're not going to put up a fight. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to turn around and respect how you feel. But I do believe that this person will eventually contact you all over again. I am definitely getting that. I just kind of feel like when reality starts to kind of sink in and they realize like, wow, like Libra really did freaking end things with me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even do anything. Like, what the hell? Like, this is not cool. This is not freaking fair. Like, I really freaking like them. Like, why would they do this shit to me? You know what I mean? That's when we see this person extending themselves to you all over again. And that's when we see this person trying to bring this relationship back together between the two of you. So I am definitely getting that even though they're going to turn around and instantly respect how you feel, expect this person to resurface back up here for you, because that's exactly what I see happening in the end between the two of you. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.